the first group of 10 tried it and they were somehow perfect. They were quick learners. So me nilipoenda hapo nikashindwa. So this guy told me,
oh, you were unable to play by that time.
By that time. Just to press the chords, I was unable. Akaniambia wewe kichwa chako ni ngumu sana, uwezi jifunza hii kitu.
In short, alikudhalilisha.
Yeah. And that made me, ilifanya nika give up, nikasema I will not come back to this thing again.
That's very painful. You know, when someone really tells you can't make it.
Yes.
It really hurts.
That led me to quit that church. Nikatoka huko. So
it was so serious until you stopped going to
Yes, I stopped going to church.
That's very serious, okay.
So hapo ndo niligrow cause sasa nilikuwa na keyboard nyumbani. Nilikuwa najifunza kidogo.
Sure.
At that time kulikuwa na huyu mse ani penye tulikuwa tunaenda kujifunzia keyboard. Used to give us some work of making bricks.
Jeez. You know, this thing looks like the same like Shem. Shem used to take care of the cows. Naya anapewa keyboard. So you used to make bricks.
I used to make bricks. Nanyeshewa na mvua. With that intention that after this nitaenda kujifunza keyboard.
Welcome to Ero Talks. This is our second episode and we hope that the first episode was so good to you. If you did not watch the first episode, I really recommend you watch it. Check the links in the description. So today I'm joined in our studios with one of a young man whom I've known, whom we've interacted with, and whom I believe you will be happy listening from him. So I just want to welcome him so that he can introduce himself to you. But again, if you like this video at this moment, give us thumbs up so that we can reach out to many more people. So my friend, you must, this is very, very important, right?
Yeah.
So Douglas, would you please introduce yourself to your audience, please?
Hello guys. This Douglas, my name's Douglas Isalambo. I am a born again Christian. Nampenda Mungu. Yeah, and I play keyboard, piano, so I like playing worship most of the time. Okay. Yeah.
So you've mentioned something very important because some of us, especially the youth, we don't want to truly or openly speak out that we are born again.
Yeah.
So I'm very happy that you mentioned that.
Yes.
And I interviewed Shem. Shem does well in praise songs, but you do well in worship. You've really mentioned that. Yeah. But I don't know what motivates you so much so that you want to play much of worship than praise.
I love playing worship because if you read the Bible, it tells you that worship connects you with God.
Sure.
So that after connection, the praise draws God in your midst.
So it is that worship welcomes the presence of God, in other words.
Yeah, that's why.
That's very, very good because on my side, I also like worship from the word go. I truly love worship. And my friend, I'm happy that you are joining us. If you're joining us at this moment, we are talking with Douglas, and we shall also be seeing what he does towards the end of this video. So stick to the end of this video so that you can get absolutely everything. So I want to ask you this, like, when did you realize this your talent, this your gift? When did you realize that you can play piano?
One day when I was, I think, class 8.
Yes.
That's 2016.
2016, yes.
Yes. So we had a prayer day. And
at your school or?
Yes, at our school.
Okay, yes.
So the instrumentalists were not available. And those days I only knew to play not skillfully, but a beginner.
Yeah.
So
by then there's a video I made about being a beginner sax. Anyway.
Yes.
So you were a beginner at that moment.
Yes, I was a beginner.
Yes.
So I tried to play, and remember that was a prayer day.
Okay.
There was a huge congregation.
Sure.
So I tried to play, and I found that really when I practice more, I can do this perfectly.
Can do it better.
Yes.
So that was 2016.
Yes.
We are in now 2021.
Yes.
That's some good time in playing piano.
Yeah.
And I believe after that you now grew your skills and you become better at what you do.
Yeah.
So maybe you should tell us, like, since then, because you've just told us that in 2016 you identified because there was lack. And by the way, that was the best moment you could shine, because there was lack, and then you said, I want to go in. So after that, what did you do? Like from that time to 2021, what have you gone through? What have you done to become better at what you're doing?
So before I became a keyboardist,
Yes.
I was a Friends church member.
Yes. The Quaker people.
Yes, the Quaker people. So
yes.
There is a time that a pastor came and told the washirika, kama kuna watoto wanataka kujifunza keyboard, wakuje, watafunzwa. So I was one of them, nilijitokeza.
Ukawa willing, eh?
Yes.
Yes.
So we were a group, like 20 people.
Sure.
Girls and boys. So
I'm sure when there is something is new, people wanataka kuingia sana.
So when we came, this guy that said, I'll be teaching you everyone a chord, a beginning chord. So akaanza na kutuonyesha una press hivi. The first group of 10 tried it, and they were somehow perfect. They were quick learners. So me nilipoenda hapo nikashindwa. So this guy told me,
oh, you were unable to play by that time.
By that time. Just to press the chords, I was unable. Akaniambia, wewe kichwa chako ni ngumu sana, huwezi jifunza hii kitu.
In short, alikudhalilisha.
Yeah. And that made me, ilifanya nika give up, nikasema I will not come back to this thing again.
That's very painful. You know, when someone really tells you can't make it.
Yes.
It really hurts.
That led me to quit that church. Nikatoka huko. So
it was so serious until you stopped going to
Yes,
Quaker.
I stopped going to church.
That's very serious, okay.
So nikakuwa nikizurura tu huku nyumbani kwetu. Nikakuta church moja. I think, should I mention the name or not?
No, don't just say one church.
So there's this church where I started playing. I started getting the skills. There was a keyboard, but I don't know anything.
Yes.
So I decided to make friends so that I can know at least the starting point.
Sure.
Yes, this one guy that taught me to just the beginning keys. Kunifunza to this one.
This is a basic.
4,
yeah. The
1415. Yeah, that one.
Okay.
Aliponifunza hivyo, then I picked from there.
Okay.
Yeah.
This has been so much. And I'm sure venye alikufunza, did he continue really teaching you up to this level? Ama ni nini? I want really to know what has made you to be better, because I'm very sure at this moment you are one of the best people that I know who play worship. So alikufunza chords na akaenda, si ndio?
Yeah,
so what made you to become better?
So after kukaa kwa hiyo church kidogo, nikaona siwezi grow cause hakukuwa na mtu wa kunifunza.
Sure.
Na pia keyboard nilikuwa nimekaziwa, siwezi enda nayo nyumbani.
Oh.
Yeah.
So they want just you play in the church
yeah.
na iishe hivyo.
Okay. So I decided to go to another church. The church was like, let me say, half a kilometer from home. So we could carry instruments, the speakers, the mixer, and the piano. We go and set them so that we can use. And in the evening, tunarudisha hizo instrument.
Okay.
So hapo ndio niligrow cause sasa nilikuwa na keyboard nyumbani. Nilikuwa najifunza kidogo.
Sure.
At that time kulikuwa na huyu mse ani penye tulikuwa tunaenda kujifunzia keyboard. Used to give us some work of making bricks.
Jeez. You know this thing looks like the same like Shem used to take care of the cows. Na anapewa keyboard. So you used to make bricks.
I used to make bricks. Nanyeshewa na mvua. With that intention that after this nitaenda kujifunza keyboard. I will be given time to play it. So niliendelea hivyo nikagrow. So the person that taught me the keyboard then, sahi tukiongea sahi, I think I'm above.
You are way better than him.
Yes.
Oh boy. We shall go deeper into that, but I really like that. I've realized when you go through a lot of stuff, it makes you become better, it makes you become stronger, and you can face any challenge. But I'm just wanting to know, like, ni challenge gani kubwa yenye bado una face saizi? Like, what is the biggest challenge as a new YouTuber?
The biggest challenge I face on the department of YouTube or Pianists?
You can mention both of them. If they are not the same, you can unaweza sema ya keyboard na pia useme ya YouTube, because I know you are a new YouTuber and you are yearning to become a pro.
Yeah, so upande wa keyboard, sometimes there is rejection in these churches. You might be rejected, and also kupata ile keyboard ya keep growing, because to know something you must practice.
Sure.
So you find that yes, you have a church, but you cannot take the keyboard and go with it at home. So it becomes hard for you to be more skillful.
Sure.
Due to practice.
So lack of practice cannot really give good results. Huh?
Yeah.
Now on YouTube, have you faced any challenge ama bado?
Yes, YouTube subscription. That's the challenge.
Hiyo ndio kitu inatuumiza watu wengi sana, because as a new YouTuber people don't really trust you. So unapata ni hard sana msee kusubscribe. But we hope that you, as you watch, utaenda usubscribe. Check the links in the description. I'll also put his link so that you can go and subscribe. So that is very okay, but we believe after this you are going to grow.
Yes.
Now, I know you've just cleared high school.
Yes.
I am wondering, how did you balance between school and your profession?
So mimi nilikuwa day schooler.
Sure.
Nilikuwa naenda nikirudi. On weekdays nilikuwa naenda shuleni, but ikifika Saturday I used to go to my church, and sometimes I could sleep there, alafu naamkia Sunday. So that gave me a chance to perfect on my skill.
That's very good, Sanitas. Yani unaenda mpaka unalala kwa church.
Yeah.
That's very
unaumwa na
and I'm sure by that time hakuna nini, unajua ina church to expect to kwenda blanket so you unaumwa tu na umbu, but you know what you want.
Yes.
So okay, I'm loving this.
So in the church kulikuwa ni hizi curtain, unazitoa because kuna mattress, unazitoa sasa unajifunika because hakuna blanket.
My friend, tumetoka
mbali.
But then you were able to balance, at least unaenda shuleni. Yes. There's no time umekuwa absent because unaenda play keyboard.
No. That's the thing I've never done in my high school life.
So it's been so seamless that you've really balanced that.
Yes.
You knew time for study, you knew time for playing piano.
Yes.
You know, in this creative world, Douglas,
yes,
we find that people really take advantage of us. Like someone wants to hire you, but they don't want to pay for that skill. You know, people assume that playing piano is so easy, so there's no need for you to be paid. I don't know. Have you ever met such clients that they hire you, but they don't want to pay you? Have you ever encountered such?
Yeah, most of the time I've encountered that.
So it's a reality.
Yeah, it's a reality.
Please, people who are watching us, when we are offering you skills, creative skills, we really have invested a lot in that, because I know since 2016 up to this moment you've been investing in playing of your piano. Then when it comes that someone wants to take advantage of that, I really feel so bad. Yes. So it's one of the challenges that we need to also square it out, and I believe they will really know how much we are putting in so that they can give us what we deserve. But I'm so happy you've finished school, and by the way, we are expecting a lot from you.
Yes.
We are expecting a lot from you. You do what you can do best, and we know that people will subscribe. These guys will subscribe, I'm telling you.
Subscribe.
They will subscribe.
Yeah.
Now, at this moment, at least you can advise some of the people who are coming up, especially those who are playing piano, and especially those who are upcoming in the things of YouTube. So what is your advice to such people?
So on the piano side, I will say that most keyboardists, as you know, they run for titles. So and there is this saying that says, real men don't go for titles, they go for courage. So keyboardist wengi utapata what he wants ni ile jina ajulikane mimi ndio pro. That is
I got you.
So we should just be humble. Wanasema keyboardist or instrumentalist don't talk too much. You will hear the talk of their fingers.
Like you do. I really like your humility and all that. So when he speaks of humility, I can really relate. So one thing is they should be very humble.
Yes.
Okay.
The other thing, upcoming keyboardists and pianists, mwache kierere. Unajua ukianza kitu na kuangana ile hamu ya kugofa sana.
Yes.
So unajipata kuna kierere nyingi, unasumbua wakubwa wako, acha niseme wakubwa wako. So if you are upcoming, usikue na kierere nyingi, just humble. Work with those pros that you know, so that you can learn more. Yeah.
That's a good advice, because hao wase wa kierere wanafika mahali hawaendi. They either fail ama they give up.
Yes.
Because I was teaching yesterday in our church, and I was saying that you don't need motivation, you need discipline. Yes. Because kufikia penye umefika, I am very sure you are disciplined.
Yeah.
If it was motivation, ingekuwa tu ni kierere and then you give up at the end of the day. But I'm so happy that you are able to bring that out. So as we come to a conclusion, I know you are a man of few words, so I don't want to keep you so much in the studio, but then can you tell us where we can find you? On YouTube, on Facebook, or any other account that you have?
On YouTube, you will find me as Dagy Keys. Dagy, then Keys. Keys
Funguo. Keys.
Yes.
Okay.
On Instagram, also you'll find me dagy.keys. Facebook the same, Dagy Keys.
So everywhere
Dagy Keys.
So my friend, please follow this guy, and especially I am giving a shout out to Douglas, and I really pray that you go and subscribe to his channel. Before Douglas plays us something, I would like you to give us a parting shot. What is your parting shot, as we want to go? At least nataka uguse. Umesema we need to hear the whatever. So what is your parting shot? Just speak to these people and tell them something as we come to conclusion.
So guys, what I would like to encourage you is in everything you do, just put God first. Everything. Alafu, what I was forgetting, pianists, mlipe sadaka. Most of them don't pay. They don't pay.
That's very true, my friend.
And also listen to the word. Unapata keyboardist anapiga keyboard, ikifika saa ya kusikiza neno anaweka simu kwa mkono, anaenda nje.
Ana left.
When he hears that let's stand on our feet, ndio anatokea.
That thing you really reminded me. There's a time.
Yes.
Kuna mimi nilisema ati keyboardists ama instrumentalists walipagi sadaka. And I can really relate with that.
That's very true.
My friends, for those of us who play piano, please watch out to lipe sadaka. And I remember also Shem told us in our last interview that we should also pay tithe. So my friend, I'm so happy that you were able to bring that out. Is there any other thing you would like to tell us?
I don't have anything else.
A man of few words. So my friend, I just want to allow him to at least play us maybe one worship, then we conclude this. But hope you've liked this. If you haven't liked this video yet, please be sure to book that like button so that we can reach out to many more people. Please, I really want to remind you, check links in the description to our first episode and also to a YouTube channel for Dagy, so that you can go and subscribe. But otherwise, let's listen from him and see what he has to offer. So Douglas, karibu sana. You can now play us this piano, and we want to listen to you.
Okay.
Yes. My friend,
Yes.
sanitize, my friend. That is so good. I'm sure that guy who was running away from you akikwambia uwezi shika vitu, if he sees this today,
yeah,
I'm sure he will be disappointed. Ataibika sana. My friend, I'm so happy.
Yes.
You have played it so cool. You have seen for yourself what Douglas can do. So all we ask you is please go and subscribe to his YouTube channel. Yeah. You will find a link in the description. Otherwise, we hope that this has been very helpful to you. And if that is the case, feel very, very free to give us a like. And my friend, you can also subscribe to my YouTube channel. And not only subscribe, but ring that bell so that you do not miss any other future tips, tricks, or tutorials that I offer, and also exclusive interviews on Ero Talks. Otherwise, we hope that this has been so good. We wish you a blessed day. We wish you a blessed evening from wherever you are watching, and we hope that we shall see you in our next interview. Peace.